everyone, and hello Miss Karen. Today I'm going to make a reflective learning portfolio or reflective learning video, especially on my journey towards the end of food and beverage operations SEM 1, especially with Miss Karen in the practical class. So sad. But before that, let's not be sad. I will have to do something very important. Miss Karen said you must never miss this or else I will deduct your marks, become 0. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, and this is what that I must never miss on F&B class, right? When I first entered to Taylor's and I think that, oh, I'm going to do some waiter, I'm going to be a waiter, I'll take some dish, I'll have to wash, I'll have to serve. How am I supposed to do that? Because I have no experience at all. But then, after enter the class of F&B, oh my god, I love it so much. Even though it is a 4-hour standing up, not even have a time to sit, except if there's a break. But then it's a fantastic. I learned a lot of things, right? Really much. Before I enter the F&B class, when I'm going to take a plate, I'm just giving one plate at once. But then after entering F&B class, I can carry 3 plates at once, 4 plates at once. But remember, 4 plates is just for dessert plate. Aside from that, I know thumb rules that you have to arrange every table using your thumbs. And then, aside from the thumb rules, I learned a few table settings. 2 table settings, a la carte and table top. Those plates, you have to serve guests always from the right, and silver service starting from the left. And then what else? Always offer your mocktail first, your beverage first, before you offer your food. We used to do it every week, and then until we memorize everything. Oh my god, we thanks Miss Karen a lot, right? And learn a few positive points from her that we need to be really patient to handle any kind of customer that came in, and then we have to be very elegant whenever we serve our beverage, taking the tray, walking. We have to be really elegant. Miss Karen always said it. I think that I've become a bit professional coming here, and hope that for this upcoming first semester I can do it much better. And now for the negative point, I guess there's no much negative. She likes to pressure people, but I guess pressure is fine. Pressure is good because everybody needs pressure to strive harder, right? So that's for the positive and negative point. But aside from that, there's a few TGCs that I learned, and one of them is discipline specific knowledge, and I believe that's one of the most important TGCs that we have to apply, especially in F&B class, where we have to serve people, serve guests, take the plates out, and do the table setting. Everything needs to be in order. And aside from that is lifelong learning, where what we learn today in F&B class will be applied in the future when we become a top hotelier, or we're going to become a waiter in a restaurant. And next, what should I do to make all these TGCs come true? By learning the same thing over and over again. There is a quote in Indonesian, it's bisa karena biasa. I'm going to translate it to you, Miss Karen. It means that you can't because you are used to it. We've been doing this service class for 14 weeks and I learned a lot, very many, Miss Karen. Thank you very much. Then aside from that, okay, how am I going to apply it? Of course, when I become a top hotelier, I'm going to be a very top class one, and if I'm going to be famous one day, I'm going to remember Miss Karen, my French teacher who has been teaching me service class in this first term. Thank you, Miss Karen. I love you so much. Thank you very much.